Hi friends, I'm Precious and you're welcome to my kitchen. In this episode, I'll be showing you guys how to make Beignets Souffles. This is one of my favorite things to eat from the bakeries in Cameroon. It tastes like cake on the inside, slightly crunchy on the outside, so delicious. Let me show you the ingredients we need and then we can start cooking. You need 500 grams of flour, 4 cups of flour or 500 grams of flour, 1 cup of whole milk, that's equal to about 240 milliliters of whole milk, then half a cup of oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, half a cup of granulated sugar, a pinch of salt, and 4 eggs. So to start off, we are going to heat up some oil because this goes really fast, so we want our oil to be hot and ready. Come on now. So I'm going to heat this up on high heat for about 8 minutes. Then before we start frying, we're going to turn it down to medium. Okay guys, so to our bowl, we are going to add in all of that oil. Shake, shake, shake so you get everything out. Then the sugar. And I don't put a lot of sugar in my Beignets Souffles just because I don't have so much of a sweet tooth, but if you want it really sweet, feel free to use up to 3/4 of a cup or 1 cup of sugar. It really depends on you. Let's just give this a nice little whisk here to make sure it's incorporated. Then to this we're going to add in our eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Then vanilla extract. Then we're going to give that a nice whisk. Add in the milk. I almost forgot about the milk. So, oops. Give that, gently, Precious, gently. Now mix everything together. Basically, you're just mixing the wet ingredients and you're adding the dry ingredients. This thing is so easy to make. You could make this if you have guests in your living room and you want to serve them with something really quick. Just go into your kitchen and make Beignets Souffles. So easy. Ready in under 30 minutes. Okay, now we have our wet ingredients mixed together. I'm just going to retire my whisk here. Then I'm going to add in our flour, our baking powder, a nice pinch of salt, then our ground nutmeg. Then I'm going to use a wooden spoon to just slightly combine everything to form our batter. So our dough is, our batter rather, is perfect, nice and combined. So we are just going to let this rest here and wait for the oil to heat up, then we can fry. Our oil has heated up, so I'm going to turn down that heat to medium, then we can fry. So easy. I'm going to be using my hands to drop the batter into the oil, but if you're not comfortable with using your hands, you could use a tablespoon, rather, the tablespoon used in measuring. You could use that, or you could even use a small ice cream scoop or a cookie scoop, and then you drop that into the oil. So let me show you guys how to do it with your hands. Just grab some of that batter. It's fairly thick, so quite easy to grab. Then I'm going to turn my hands like so. Then I'm just going to try to make a little ball with that. Drop that into the oil. Your oil shouldn't be too hot because if it's too hot, it's going to get brown on the outside without getting cooked on the inside. Now let's make some more. Now these are going to cook for about 4 minutes on one side, and I'll flip to the other side and they'll cook for about 3 minutes. So about 7 minutes in all. Let them take their time in that oil, because if they don't stay long enough in the oil, they are not going to cook properly on the inside. So 7 minutes, it's a good range of time for them to stay in the oil. You know, just let them stay in there for about 7 minutes. Our Beignets Souffles is almost ready. Can you see how much they've grown? They tend to grow in the oil because of that baking powder. Remember, to get good Beignets Souffles, it has to be cooked nice and slow. The oil shouldn't be too hot. You know, it should just take its time and cook from the inside out in that oil. Oh my goodness. If you've ever had Beignets Souffles in Cameroon, when you look at this, you know that, I mean, this is Beignets Souffles. So I'm just going to take these babies out, starting with those ones that are much darker than the others. Place them on paper towel to absorb the excess oil. Now we are going to put in the next, just by dropping them with my hands, you know, just slightly with my hand. Then going to grab some of that batter, going to drop that into the oil. Batch number 2 all done. Let's take them out. All done. This is looking so good, and it happened in less than 30 minutes. This is like magic, you guys. I cannot wait to go in. I already tasted one, confession time, but I'm going to go in with one from the first batch that I fried. I just want to show you guys what it looks like on the inside, so you can see that perfect. Look at that. That is perfection right there. Thoroughly cooked on the inside. Now let's give this a taste. What can I say? All I need right now is a glass of orange juice. This is so good. It tastes like plain cake on the inside, but so much better, you guys. So easy to make. So definitely get the ingredients and go make some. So good. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me. For the full Beignets Souffles recipe, be sure to go to my blog, preciouscore.com. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so already. That way you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.